Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel. Peter, boom, 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 bam, 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 review stuff. And I am back for another review video. I am sitting in, well, I don't know if you would call this a parking lot. I don't know what I'm sitting outside of Speedway gas station, en route to McDonald's, but I thought I would start my video now so that I could talk when I was on my way over there. It's literally like one block. But then I just realized it is exactly 5 o'clock on the dot, and that means it's dinner time. And in Indianapolis, when it's dinner time, well, I mean, the folks have to have their Big Macs and their Happy Meals. So I'm sure that I have picked the worst time in the world to go to McDonald's to do a review. It'll probably be absolutely packed, but you know what? Cheer up, Charlie. I ain't getting a golden ticket. Anyway, I wish. All right, so this is what happened. My parents went away on a week's vacation, and they left the keys to the brand new Porsche. No, the other day I did a video, I don't know what it was on. Probably a food item of some sort, I'm sure. And oh my gosh, McDonald's isn't that busy at all. And somebody left a comment and they said, have you tried the new McDonald's Americano? Which I don't think is really that new. Or maybe they just said, have you tried McDonald's Americano? Is McDonald's closed? There is like not one person at McDonald's anywhere. Oh my Lord, are they closed? Oh my God. How is McDonald's closed? Well, McDonald's is closed, so I'm gonna have to go to the other McDonald's, which I'm sure now that one will be like really, really packed. But anyway, somebody said, have you tried the Americano at McDonald's? And I said, well, I didn't say it because it was in a comment, but in my head, I thought, I have not tried the McDonald's Americano. I'm gonna roll today. I should be doing stand up in the big room at Bally's. Anyway, I'm ready for my residency in Vegas, but with all of my jokes. I was watching The Real Housewives, or not, well, I was watching that. I love The Real Housewives, but I was watching, this has kind of turned into a vlog a little bit, but just bear with me. I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race UK, and Ella Vidae, who is like one of my favorites, and so handsome too. They had to do like stand up, like a roast, and so he goes, I'm not really good at jokes. He goes, my jokes are kind of dad jokes, and I'm like always, like it takes me forever to, what is going on with my sweatshirt here? It always takes me forever to like really get a joke. Like I'm always the last one in a room to understand a joke. And so he goes, how do you invite an aunt to a party? And he goes, want to come to my party? And I was like, oh my God, I love that joke so much. That's totally a Peter Monn joke. So anyway, someone very nice, I'm sure, I don't know, said, have you had the Americano at McDonald's? And I was like, no, I haven't. And I didn't even know that there was an Americano at McDonald's. So I got online, and basically an Americano at McDonald's is that it's just their regular coffee that they make with like really hot water or something. I don't know. But anyway, there didn't seem like there was a whole lot to it. But then I thought, well, they've got other coffee drinks that I haven't tried, so why don't I try some of their other coffee drinks? And I will let you guys know what I think about that. So, I am currently en route, like I said, route, why is that so funny? The square root of 4, it's 2, I think, isn't it? I don't know. I ain't got my glasses on. I can't do math, but I can't do math anytime anyway, and definitely not square roots. I don't even think I got that high in math. If it didn't have a plus or a minus between it, I don't think I got to that level. Anyway, I'm on my way to McDonald's because, you know, in Indiana, if you haven't been to the Midwest, basically the Midwest is kind of like this. 15 fast food restaurants in a hospital. 15 fast food restaurants in a hospital. And it's just sadly, and lots of flat land. So anyway, I am on my way to McDonald's, and I will be there in 2 and 2, and then I will pick up the review there. All right, here we are at the next McDonald's. Every rose has its thorn. Hello, how are you today? Just like every night has its dawn. I was listening to a little Poison on my way over here, the best of Poison. Not the worst of Poison, but the best of Poison. See, I got jokes all day long. Want to come to my party? Oh, I love that Ella Vade so much. Anyway, do you get it? Ella Vade. It's a joke in itself. I think that's so funny. Anyway, oh, here are the new coffees they have. Okay, peppermint hot chocolate, iced peppermint mocha, peppermint mocha. Well, I was gonna try, I wonder what the difference is between these drinks. I was gonna try an Americano. So maybe I'll try the Americano and an iced peppermint mocha, you think? Should I? Oh my gosh, that's a risk. Should I though? Oh my God, that's a lot. That's like a big, I don't know, that's a big decision. Did you guys watch my drama video rant that I did the other day about why I'm not a housewife and life is so unfair? And I had an entire phone call in there. Anyway, life is unfair. I should be a housewife. I'm gonna cut holes in my sweatshirt so that they can act like they're Lululemon. And I should be, I don't know, I just think it's so unfair that I'm not driving like some big Range Rover around town and going to Pilates and finding babysitters for the kids so that I can go out on date nights with my husband. That should be my life! But instead, I'm reviewing drinks for you at McDonald's. You should be so lucky. No, I have a great life, I do. Okay. Do they have an... I'm good, how are you doing?
Yeah, what can I get?
Do you guys have an Americano?
Yes, we do.
Okay, what sizes does that come in?
Medium or large.
Okay, could I please get a large Americano?
Okay.
And then I also want to get a medium iced peppermint mocha.
Okay.
And that's it.
$7.50.
Thank you so much. I don't know how they were taking 2 orders at the same time. That's just the strangest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, maybe not the strangest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I've seen a lot of strange things. I'm sure you know, but that definitely is one of them. How was she taking 2 orders at the same time? Because this person swung right in front of me. Anyway, you know what one of my favorite things is when you go through a drive-thru. This happens to me in my reviews all the time. When you go through a drive-thru and there's people walking through the drive-thru. I think that's so funny. I don't know why it cracks me up so much. Anyway, okay. Well, I will resume after I get up here and pay for my drinks and get ready to get them because there's like 5 cars in front of me. Okay, we're at the window, ready to pay. It's starting to get dark outside. Oh my gosh. It gets so dark in Indiana in the Midwest in the winter. And I don't mind it either because I'm kind of a night person if you didn't know. Do you want to know what my hours were last night? Okay. So I went to bed with my husband at about, I don't know what time we went to bed, about 12:30. And then I woke up at like 4:30 in the morning.
Got the peppermint mocha with a large fat Americano?
Yes. Thank you so much. How are you today? They don't like to talk a lot here. They never do. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you so much. But anyway, so then this person in front of me, they got a drink carrier with like 4 lemonades and 5 lemonades. They just passed another one out. And 15 straws. And I'm like, okay, can I just tell you one of the things I hate the most in the world is drink carriers. I despise drink carriers. And I used to work with this woman back in the day, and nobody really liked her. But we always went out like it was kind of like a treat. Like if you're the one that got to go out, like you were like the most popular, if you're the one that got to go out and get the food and bring it back for everybody. Because that, you gotta, get out of the place. And it was always me and this other girl, because we were the most popular. But anyway, true story, we were like the most popular girls in high school, like that show on YouTube. Anyway, so this one day, this girl worked with us. She's a nurse. We didn't really care for her. But she always was wanting to be in our group, right? And we were like, you can't sit with us. But anyway, but no, we weren't mean like that because we were like, we try to be nice. So she was like, I want to come with you guys. And we're like, okay, well, we really don't need you. And she's like, well, I'll get drinks. And we're like, no, girl, we don't do drinks. Like, people have to get their own drinks here, right? Like, we don't carry the drinks. She's like, no, I'll carry the drinks. And it was real icy out. And so I was like, okay. So she took all these drink orders from these people, right? And she had this drink carrier, and we're like walking into the hospital, and she's like slipping and sliding with this drink carrier, and the drinks fell on, she like dropped it like on the ice of the parking lot, and the drinks went everywhere, and she was real upset. Like not crying upset, like mad upset, right? And like at us, like it had anything to do with us. We're like, girl, get over it, right? So anyway, so we go inside, and somebody was like, where's my drink? And she goes, in the parking lot! She didn't ever go with us to the Arby's or the Einstein Brothers or any of the Subway again. She was like, no more. What are these people doing? My God, they have 15 drinks and 4,000 bags. Oh my God, and just Happy Meal after Happy Meal keeps on just getting handed out through the car window. Their bill must have come to $94.60 or something like that. My God, how many Happy Meals did they get? Do you know what I love always? How many of you adults out there get Happy Meals? Own it if you do it. I have a girlfriend, she always gets a Happy Meal. And I'm like, seriously? She's like, I like the toys. I'm like, oh God. Oh, I already paid. I thought I didn't pay, but I already paid. There's all kinds of drinks lined up here. I don't know how they're even getting them into order here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drinks and more drinks coming down. They're all just lined up like in a row. Hey, how are you? How many lemonades did that person get? 14? How many lemonades did that person get? A lot. Thank you. Thank you. You too. He started laughing. He was like, I don't know a lot. There's a hawk. That freaks me out. I don't like hawks. Do you like hawks? Do you know that hawks are supposedly a sign between the living and the dead? They live between the veil of the living and the dead. Did you know that? Well, now you do, if you didn't know that. Okay, so this is an Americano, which basically to me just looks like a regular coffee from McDonald's. But I did just the other night have one of their regular coffees. Here, I'm gonna kind of park saddle over here. So I did just have one of their regular coffees the other day. Oh, it's kind of a little like foamy on top, I think. Maybe that's just a dispenser, I don't know. Okay, so here's the, oh shit, I'm afraid I'm gonna spill one of these. Okay. Well, this is a pretty little cup, isn't it? Okay, so let's try the Americano first. Whew, my hands are hot, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to taste this. This is too hot. Oh, that's good. That's really good. It's a lot stronger than the regular coffee, which obviously it should be if it's an Americano. Oh my God, that is so hot. I have to let it cool down. That is really, really good though. I really like that. All right, let's try, that's a 5 out of 5. That's almost kind of better than the Starbucks Americano, honestly. For how much was it? $3.29. I mean, the price is pretty, my nose is driving me crazy. The price is pretty much the same as Starbucks. Isn't that sad anymore? Okay, and then a medium iced peppermint mocha is $3.59. Here we go. Cheers. Oh man. Ooh, I like that. That is good. Every rose has its thorn. There's that hawk up there following me around. I hope that's not a sign. This is really, really good. I have to tell you, I think I like this better than peppermint mochas that I've had other places. And the interesting thing is, I remember in past years, like the holiday drinks at McDonald's were super sugary and not very coffee based. This one tastes like more coffee based. This is a 5 out of 5 too. Guys, I'm really impressed. They've like really upped their coffee game here. I'm super impressed with this. So yeah, I'm gonna give them both 5 out of 5. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.